Good evening, everyone. Good day, good afternoon, good year, good night, good I don't know, whatever. I hope you're healthy and happy and having a good time. This is the Iconoclast Gamer. We're going to be talking about a game sensation, at least over the last couple of years that I've been hearing about. If you're familiar with Morkborg, which kind of started this whole thing, Pirate Borg has kind of just blown everybody out of the water. It came at the right time with the right level of the right everything production. Um, I don't know. It's just doing pirate stuff. Just it was one of the first ones that I can think of, at least in kind of on this scale. I think there's Seventh Seas out there, um, but it's it's taken off. And the cool thing is owner lives in my state, so I've got some signed goodies by Luke Stratton here, which is cool. I got to go down to one of the stores they host some games at. I didn't get a chance to play this one, but I did get a chance to talk to him and chat a little bit. And he was kind enough to sign some stuff for me, which is super awesome. What we're here to talk about though is the new Kickstarter for Down Among the Dead, the new edition, and part of that Kickstarter was a starter set for Pirate Borg. Let's actually start there. Pirate Borg is same thing like Mork Borg. It's uh, punk. It is so it's pirate punk, and it's horror, and it's insanity, and it's wonderful. I'm really I need to play this game. It would be fun. You get history, you get artwork. Let's put all this stuff over here. There's some history, the dark Caribbean, however you want to say it. Everything's real easy to work with. You get your ability, you figure out what your modifiers are, and that's what goes on your character sheet. Here's your abilities. Tests are easy. It's simple, direct, to the point. Here's some classes. Your brute, a rapscallion, a buccaneer, swashbuckler. We got some prayers. I mean, the atmosphere in this is just amazing. It's just cool. Optional class: tall tale, D6 of merfolk, aquatic mutants, sentient animals. Like you could play as a bilge rat. Nice, clever monkey. We got some weapons, clothing and armor, some idiosyncrasies, unfortunate incidents and conditions having occurred or developed with or without one's express consent, desire, knowledge, or general understanding. And you just roll a d20. You slaughter them like animals. You stole a ship. Owner wants your money or your head, but we'll settle for both. This is an adult game. This is not a game for kids. So, I mean, it's not R rated. At least this video is R rated. But we got naval combat, and that's one of the things that also impressed everybody is the fact that you're pirates. You should be able to have ship combat and ship stats as opposed to other games that talk about ships and they don't have anything. Um, like what the heck? We got some bad guys, some zombies, but this is the main book. How you can roll to create islands that you can go find or hide your booty. Your booty. Coral Town. We got some games right at the back. And the thing that they're really good about too is using the back covers. There's all sorts of real estate in here, and they use every bit of it. So you got names back here. We got your ability tests, violence, naval combat. Everything's all easy to get at, and it's a small book. It's a tiny size. So with this latest Kickstarter from Down Among the Dead is a starter set. So we got some pens, some more dice. You're gonna see I bought way too many dice. For apparently I thought I needed like multiple copies of the same sets. And look at this box. This box is awesome. It's got stuff printed. That's printed inside. That's not an insert. That is printed. So you have some charts already there. They use that box too. I mean, that is very cool. Um, we got some tokens. we got some ships. I'm kind of going from backwards, but that's okay. We can do that. Plenty of maps. Let's check this one out. This is an unboxing. I haven't opened any of this stuff, so this is all new to me. So we got some ships you can play on. We got cutaways. We got booty maps. Go get you some booty. It's great. Look at the colors. This is treasure map. Very cool. Upside down. Oh yeah, I mean it's cool stuff. Beware of evil. Over here. Beware of evil. So you got props. And then you got what the pens are for is you got these blank character sheets. So you can whip up your character real quick. It takes just minutes. Fill in your dots, check off your things, circle, and you've got a character sheet that's reusable. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Or, if you wanted to, here's a pad of character sheets that you can use. I mean, that's the size of the character sheet. It's not 14 pages. This has got 2 pages, flip side. But succinct, to the point. Go out and kill things. Awesome. Trapped in the Tropics, Pirate Borg Adventure. So we've got another adventure book. Lots of notes, how to play it, player tenants, gameplay notes, GM tenants. We've got some NPCs, the adventure backstory, what's going on. We've got all sorts of pictures, helping everybody along, descriptions, and a ship that's caught in Eel Island. It's very cool. Pyre and Dodson on Scrub Island. And then you got more ships and ship combat and combat on the ships. St. Martin, Part 3. Just in each section's, got a different color and the pages match with it. Quick to plus the tabs on the side. Easy to get at. There's a lot of thought into this stuff, which is that's what makes this just fun. Aside from playing the game, player's guidebook. So this is like the rule book, but in light. That's your character sheet with the pens printed in here, right in the front page. That's the back page. That same thing was in the actual textbook. Violence, naval combat, abilities, and tests. The player's guidebook. So here's all of that information. Gaining experience, creating character, brute, rapscallion, all those pages. I like the fact that they break up the book. We got ship cards. We got the tongue of ship cards. Dice. So that was the starter set. Just really cool. It's an embossed cover, a raised cover, which is super cool. All of these too, like the Pirate Borg, there's some spot gloss on the blade, and there's some embossing and some raised. I haven't checked this yet to see if this is actually glow in the dark. That'd be kind of cool. Sorry. Yeah, it looks like at least it's reactive. I'd have to turn off the lights to check. But that is very cool. So this is part of the Kickstarter. You got a chance to get the starter set, and then we got Down Among the Dead. Once again, using the pages, we got a map, and on the back side, we got the Maelstrom, first rate ship of the line, using up all of that real estate. The Antiquarian, we got, looks like some more classes. Deep One, Unlocked Soul, skills for the season, Sea Rover, House Rules, Dark Caribbean Island. Oh, this is the other thing where you throw a bunch of dice down and it'll help you figure out, drawing a map of an island. Just cool, inventive stuff. Oh, here's another example. Coin generator. That's what I got to show you here. Anchor Drop Falls. Bunch of places you can go and check out. Star-Crossed Fort. Obelisk to Dagon. We have some 2 different nice ribbon bookmarks. The inverted galleon. We got our adventures going on here. Let's see. A terrible expansion for Pirate Borg, the worst pirate RPG ever made. He lies like a duck. And he's even got spot gloss on the back. If you can see that gloss cover. Very cool. Along with it came Pirate Borg known conspirators assembled. Let's see. Of the 126 original entries, there were 20 selected by panel judges. So it looks like this is a collection of goodies from third party. We got D6 one-shots, interesting locations, unique monsters, captains, memorable NPCs, and cursed treasures. Cabin Fever is published via Known Conspirators, Limithron's sub-label for third-party creators. It was originally a content jam hosted on itch.io. See all 126 original entries at, and there's a spot. So you got a bunch of player classes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 classes, some bestiaries, some GM tools, some adventures. So this is all just collected. I mean, let's talk about support. You got a guy making a game. He's going, hey, third-party creators, let's put some stuff together. Let's work together as a group. And so you've got this book with all sorts of just very cool stuff in it. Great pictures. I mean, it gets the feel, the mood. Rope Column, Padre Ubertino, and the Prophetic Bird. The Feast. What is it? Merchant's Cabal of Deep One Fishermen obsessed with coin and meat. Le Menu. Nice. God, that's awesome. Got some more ships, more creatures. Tom's Dictionaries. Looks, action, behavior, desire. Coming up with some NPCs. Cirque de Vermino. Former French colony turned secret haven of the wretched. The head of the statue portraying the former governor has been chopped off, while the nobleman's real skull lies in the shadows, in the shallows near the jetties where the newcomers can see it grinning out over the greenish sea. I can't speak today. So very cool. And I like the cover. Once again, glass. There's some embossing, some raised spots in here. It's just awesome. And more. Let's see. What do we got? Dark Tides. I got 2 of those. I'm not sure why I got 2 of those. It looks like this is a mini adventure. Dark Tides is an independent production by Limithron LLC, not affiliated with Occult. This is writing Luke Stratton. I didn't have this stuff signed because I didn't get it in the mail. I got it the next day. Darn it all. Oh, this is all for ship combat. So here's some ace up your sleeve upgrades, levels, swashbuckling waves. Oh, it's solo. There we go. Grab some dice and prepare to set sail in the high seas. You can also use this zine as a random generator for maritime campaigns. So I have 2 of those. The GM screen. And even though I think I like using screens when I run games, but I'm kind of getting into more because of the artwork. It's just cool. There's some spot glossing again on the pirate ship, and then a wealth of useful information, as it should. Let's see if I can fold this thing correctly. It's like folding a map. So there you go. There was some other booties for extras if you got in. This is a patch, Down Among the Dead, Lost Soul patch. There's some Fate, 1, 2, true, false D2s. I don't know why I ordered 3, but I did. So I have 3 of these. And then there was a special one added in, which is pretty cool. Very Aztec type design. 1 and 2 TWO, and then ONE on the top. So it's kind of a special one for the Kickstarter. And then we've got Luck D2 coins. So a whole gaggle of those. I think there's 10 of them in there. 13, good number. 13 coins, perfect for use with Pirate Borg, the worst pirate RPG ever. He's having fun with that. I brought up the fact that what does it feel like to have, the most popular pirate, and beating out, I think Pirate Borg is actually even beating out its parent Borg. Ideal for tracking players' Devil's Luck, double-sided D2 dice, and you get a cloth skull and crossbones bag included. So a bunch of coins in there. And then I went crazy. So there's the set that was in there, right? I have another set, just black dice. There's larger size, which is good, but the numbers are easy to read, super easy to read. Well, then I had to get the glow-in-the-dark ones, didn't I? Because where would the fun be? Oh, are these not glow-in-the-dark? Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. So I had to get the glow-in-the-dark ones because, it's Pirate Borg. And then I got 2 more. I ordered same color, the Dark Caribbean dice set. I don't know why I ordered 2, but you can see it's already got a D2 in there. You can flip that 1 or 2. You got a couple of 20s, some 10s, a 12. Looks like 3 D6, D8, D4. And a bag. And I had to get them in red, because that's what you do. No quarter dice set. And then this is accessory stuff, which, like I said, I love extras. Extras are fun. So we've got various, we got pictures, we got maps. We got environments you can hold up. It would be the Tower of Dagon, if you've ever read Dagon, H.P. Lovecraft. There you go. We got some skeletons. We've got the inverted galleon. And then we've got some rolls. Anchor drop falls. So you can kind of hold this up and you have your information on the backside. What else we got? Looks like Karen ferrying them across the dead. That is. Look at that. Karen the ferryman. Lost souls, spirits that dwell in the locker. We've got Lady Oblivion and the Reef Ghoul and the Mist Guard. Very cool. There you go. Yeah, Dagonites and Shoggorath, horrific monster. Some more maps. And gym stuff, maps, playable things, more maps. Snake Dude. Who's Snake Dude? History, Ghost of Tezmok. Looks like a cobra. Yeah, more maps. Trying not to give it all away. And then, what is this? This is really big. Heavyweight paper. And we've got all sorts of map goodness. You can throw this on a table and go through this one at a time. Throw pieces of paper on it. And you can see all this stuff. We got ships. And then on this side, we've got like a temple. Snake God Temple. Very Aztec. So I've been kind of waiting on this one for a while, which is awesome. I really would like to get something going. That would be cool. Or to get back down to Wizard's Chest and get a chance to play with these guys. Wizard's Chest is great if you want to go down and get into a really big store that's got a lot of games of every sorts, puzzles, board games, children's games, puzzle games like Sudoku books and stuff like that. Yeah, go to Wizard's Chest. Nobody paid. I paid for all this stuff. None of this is free. The only thing that I could say that is the signatures. Thank you so much for the signatures. But yeah, amazing stuff, and it's local. He's a local guy, Colorado. Super nice. All of them are. And I'd love to get a chance to get back down there. So, if you Pirate Board guys are listening, set up another game and I'll show up. Thank you. Hit like, subscribe, ring the bell. If you have any questions about this, let me know. If there's something else you'd like to see, let me know. Whether it's Pirate Borg, Mark Borg, any Borg. Yeah, just reach out. I'm still learning what I'm going to do here. I hope I can see what's going on. I definitely want to play these games. I've said it enough about my dislike of other systems. So thanks for stopping by and taking some time, and we'll see you on the next video.